Hello, friends, and welcome to Take Two for this Friday, the 11th of December, 2020. I'm Jeannie. I'm so glad you decided to come along for the ride today. Well, it is Friday, and you know what that means, don't you? Ta-da-ta-da-ta-da! It's time for my Unsung Hero of the Week. Now, this is a little bit of an unusual unsung hero because this is an unsung hero, or shall I say heroes, that absolutely reflect this month. And that is this. I really truly believe, well, let me just backtrack a little bit by saying I had some shopping I had to do yesterday, which took me into 3 or 4 different stores. I had to get some groceries, and then I also had to go and get a few little last minute little Christmas gifts to put in the boxes that I will be mailing to various places around the United States. And as I was out and about, I just saw the hustle and the bustle of all of the people working in these stores. Now, please understand that a lot of people have stopped shopping in the brick and mortar stores. They've really been doing a lot of online shopping, which is pretty, busy. Also, the industry is very busy, the online shopping. But nonetheless, there are still those who like to actually go inside the stores and do what they need to do, especially if they're buying groceries and things like that. But also, we have a little specialty shop that we go into and we get some special items that are local stuff. So I have to go in person to pick out what I want in order to get it sent off. So my unsung heroes this week, boys and girls, are all of these essential workers, the people who work in these stores, whether it's the grocery store or whether it's a department store or whether it's specialty shops, whatever it is, because what I witnessed yesterday was a lot of very hard-working individuals doing their jobs. And sadly, there's not a lot of patience sometimes. People are tapping their foot and it's like the cashier's fault that the line is long or that something was mispriced. And it's just not fair. But here's one thing that I've noticed that was very consistent all through all of my shopping yesterday, and that was this. Everybody I saw working in these places had a measure of patience that was pretty remarkable. I went into several places. I went into Winn-Dixie, so I'm going to call by name. I went into Big Lots, my local Big Lots here in Dothan, Alabama. I went into Winn-Dixie up on the north side of town, which is the one I ordinarily shop in. The little specialty shop I went into is owned by my friend Sharon, and it is called Nuts to Go. And I go in there and I get different specialty Alabama peanuts and things like that to send to relatives around the United States. So every store that I went into, I noticed the tremendous amount of patience that was being shown by each and every one of these workers. As a matter of fact, while we were in Big Lots yesterday, there was an elderly woman who got weak and started passing out, and we actually had to call 911 and have the paramedics come and check her out. Thankfully, she was okay. But everyone was patient. The manager wheeled her out in a wheelchair to get fresh air and all of that. And Tony is his name, and I call him by name also because he was so kind and so patient in this situation amongst all of the pandemonium that could be going on. So essential workers in retail, I would like to honor you with a gold star for each and every one of you and a virtual dozen roses. How I wish I could buy each and every one of you a real dozen roses, because you truly are my unsung heroes this week. So here's what I'm going to encourage you to do, boys and girls. I'd like you to go be a blessing to somebody today, because you may end up being the only one who is. When you are in a store shopping, whether it's for your groceries or for your Christmas presents or for your decorations or whatever it might be, when you are in those stores, I want you to thank the people ringing you up. Thank the people who are helping you find something in the shelf. Don't be impatient with them. Don't be nasty to them. Thank them, because they are very hardworking people and they totally deserve our thanks, okay? So make sure you do that. Hey, while you're at it, why don't you also bless me by subscribing to this YouTube channel, Jeanne Sigler, JeanneSigler. Hit that subscribe button, that notification bell. I'll let you know every time I post another take two. So remember, be kind to someone in retail today because they totally deserve it. Gold star, dozen roses, and a smile. Even if you have to pull down your mask for a second, give them a smile and let them know how much you appreciate them. Hey, everybody, have a great weekend, okay? We're getting closer to Christmas. We're only 2 weeks away from Christmas. So get done everything you have to get done. Do it with a smile on your face. Do it with patience in your heart. And make sure you thank somebody today. I love you. I'll see you all on Monday. Bye-bye.